Howdy, Harebrains. It's me. Howdy. It's Han. Hi. I think now I'm gonna just have a little taking it easy stream. Not really anything special going on. I just wanted to stream or do something tonight. And, yeah. The theme today is that I'm alone. Wait a minute, that doesn't sound very good. Hold on, let me think that one through a bit more. The theme is that I'm playing a game meant for multiplayer, all on my own. That's what it is. I have to be a little bit quiet. It's just not the right time. It's not the optimal time, rather, for a stream, but it is still a time to stream for me, and I wanted to get it done. You know, we've got to take every opportunity that we can, and while this one isn't the best of opportunities, it's still an opportunity. So, without any further ado, I think I logged into the server that I've set up for all my friends, and I will be the only one on it, playing all on my own, but that's fine. That's completely fine. I don't expect anybody to be available until later on in the week anyway, so it works out. So, I believe if I hit this, it should take me to where I want to be. Oh wait, no, it's set up for Visual Boy Advance. I'll change things up really quickly. I did not do any quality control before I started here. This should be working now. There we go. There we are, here we are. Han has joined the game. That's me. I'm Han. I'm right here. Is me. Now, I don't have any DLC characters on this account. Otherwise, I'd probably go for Vortox. I like him. He's quite cool. He's got an interesting technique ability where if you kill individual enemies, they drop souls, and those souls let you teleport, and you can heal your friends or eat the souls, and it's neat. But I don't own him, and I would have to pay money to get him. So we're just gonna skip out on Vortox for now. Typically, I would play Woody. He was the first character that I chose. He has an unbreakable axe, and he breaks down trees a lot. But I found that you don't actually need wood too much in this game, so I don't think I'm going to do it. Not with Woody. What I have been trying to learn is Wolfgang. Wolfgang is a mean, lean fighting machine. He's the speedrunner's character of choice, and while I'm not quite a speedrunner myself, I do think that I would like to be the fighter of the team, because everybody else, I think, chose Wendy, and Andy chose Wickerbottom. Cannot remember who. Oh wait, I think Tiny was Willow here, who likes burning trees. So interesting picks. The ladies all went for appropriate ladies of their different natures, you know, some more chaotic than others. Andy, I think, being surprisingly the most stable out of everybody here. But yeah, Wolfgang. I'd like to get one of his skins if I could. This one I like this one. It's neat. Or maybe the one where he's like a furry. I don't like the head on this one though. I like the body though. Or where is it? Torn Wolfman shirt, yeah, and then he's got like claws. I like those too. And yeah, wolf feet and hands. Those are kind of cool. They're pretty neat. But yeah. Oh, hi Cop. I didn't even notice you were there. Sorry, I haven't opened up my phone to check if anybody's been talking until now, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be a responsible VTuber and make sure that everybody is here on my phone if they want to pop in. So, as I was saying, I'd like some of the clothing, some of the accessories, and the designs and stuff, but I have to go in without it. What I did do was I reset my insight here, and I have no clue what this honestly does. Hello, Teal. Hello, howdy, and welcome. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Teal. Howdy. I did reset this, I don't know, skill tree thing. I have no idea what all this does, for being entirely honest, but, it's a mechanic, and I chose the mechanic that I think would benefit me the most, which is just this funny 15% increased chance to one-shot while I'm working. Nobody likes working, so the faster you get that done, the faster you can head home for the day and head to bed. Which I feel like I'm going to do immediately after I'm done with the stream today. I'm not going to try and be very overlong. Just make maybe a 1 hour, 1 hour 30 stream, just to add to the amount of days that I streamed post-affiliate celebration, because that will get me more emotes. Follower emotes, you know, those lovely little things. But that also means that I have to worry about what I'm actually going to put in the follower emotes. I might have to commission somebody else for more, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Yeah, there's a lot of things here that I just don't know what I would do with, but I reset my insight here. What do I do? Can I grab these? I cannot. Or what about my mighty meter? I can get up to 130 if I wanted. And I think, why not try it? Learn. There we go. I think that's going to benefit me the most. Spy, good luck starving. Thank you so much, Spy. I might need your help with more Discord server stuff in a bit, but thank you so much. I am trying not to starve. I find not starving pretty easy in this game, despite the name. The name's a bit of a what would you say? A bit misleading. When is a bit? I don't know. Not now. Not now. Maybe a bit soon? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Sometime within the next, month. I don't know. I want to just make sure that all the permissions are good. Maybe change around the reception area so that, like, when people join in the channel that they go into sometime before Christmas, yeah. Sometime before Christmas, yes. But I just want to be, how, let me go check Barrel's server. Barrel has a picture that shows him, it tags people, and people can't type in the arrival channel, but you do not have permission to send messages in this channel. Which one is this? Is this Carlbot? Yeah, Carlbot. I was looking around through the thing before. I basically just want that. I would need to get a little funny picture for that, though. I'll worry about that later. I haven't even started the game. I could, at the very least, run around and try and gather materials while I do these funny talking things. So, like I said, let's just hop into here with Wolfgang. That's set up already, you just have to add it on it? Oh. No, silly me. Silly me. Look, I messed around in, like, Carlbot, his website, for a little while, but I didn't really get anything done. I did not get anything done. So one of the first things that I try to do is run around and grab as much as I can, which is what I guess a lot of people... Oh my god, wait, what is that? I don't know what that... Oh, wait. Juicy berries. Wait. I think these are bad. Like, restart the world bad. Something tells me that I should do that. Something tells me that I should restart the world just because Juicy Berries is that bad. Okay, that's alright. You just have to set it up and write the message in the settings. If you end before you sleep, we'll tap on voice. I can help via screen share. Okay, I will do that. I will hang around for a little bit after I'm off of stream. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh man, I've only been talking for like 10 minutes, and not even 10 minutes, and I'm thirsty. It's time to drink Coke. I think I was talking to Mond about how, like, I just drink a liter of soda every single day. And yes, I do have about a liter of Coke every day. I think it's better here than it is in America, though. because they use high fructose corn syrup in America, but here they use glucose syrup, which is still I think made from corn. But I try not to think too much about it. Bad? I used to drink 2 liters a day when I was younger. And believe it or not, I was still the skinny kid in school. Shocker that, huh? Got a lot of gold, I'm surprised. I think these, what are these? These like Fang, all these little treats and toys that you find lying around. You take these to the Wolf King? No, the Pig King. And, you just give it to him, and he dumps you a bunch of gold. It's really nice. Hi, Han, and chat. Hello, Jimmy Map. It's good to see you. Howdy. I am just playing a funny little game that makes it it's like slow-paced, low energy, and it's just smooth enough for me to read chat while I do all this stuff here. You not starving? I am not starving. No, I'm not. I'm having a grand old time. Let me see. Hello and howdy, Verisimila. I'm having so much trouble saying that name. Vera, it's good to see you. Howdy. Oh yeah, I always like that too. I'd have cans piled up in my room. I never had cans. I actually never really, my family, well, my father's side of the family, at least, they would always buy like loads and loads of canned sodas and stuff, but I would just get the 2-liter bottles and go crazy. Although I remember when I was younger, I used to buy bottles, like smaller bottles of ginger ale, like glass bottles. I don't know why they came in glass bottles when I would drink those. And I remember it must have been around like 2012 or something, because that was when I was playing Dark Souls a lot. And I would just drink ginger ale out of these bottles, and I thought, oh man, wait, is my keyboard dead? Oh, that's no good. Oh no, hold on. Hairbrains. Drops 5 gold next to spawn. Is that a lot? Is that a lot? Okay, oh jeez. Okay, hold on. I've gotta grab a charger for my... Oh wait, no, wait. My charger's right here. What am I doing? Okay. Plug you in to USB-C, which is fortunately the same thing that I use for my phone, so no wonder it's right here. I think it should be working. If not, I'm gonna have to kind of be... Oh geez, this is awkward as hell. I'm actually using the laptop's keyboard for the first time in a long time. Vera's just fine. The glass bottles always taste better to me. These days I only have soda and cocktails, and glass bottled Coke is the primo stuff. Yeah, the glass bottled Coke from like Mexico is grand. It's like, it's so good. It makes me... I love it so much. Oh man, I have a little life hack for you. If you go to Home Depot, you can get a whole case of glass bottle Coke for like $1 a bottle. It's worth it. It's worth it. But don't tell anybody I told you. Don't tell anybody I said that, because then they're gonna learn of the Coke hack, and I don't want anybody else to find out about it. So you better be well-behaved, hairbrains. Don't tell anybody. But yes, that's how I satisfy my Coke addiction, is just by going to Home Depot, getting the whole like 30 bottle, I can't remember how many bottles I had. Hold on, I could probably pull it up if I just take the time to open up the Home Depot website. Because they basically, what they do is like, they supply restaurants with Coke, and so they have a bunch of and they also sell Coke bottles, or glass bottle Coke individually, but like it's marked up. If you get it by the case though, the case is where you get your money's worth. Let me actually, while I wait for I will pull up the Home Depot website. One moment. Man, hold on. I really do have to use my laptop keyboard now. It's so sad. Home Depot. It's gonna go to the US website because the Home Depot is only based in the US. Alright. Wait. What? What is this? What the heck is this? Let me see. Corm. What is this? You don't have permission to access the Home Depot on this server? Why? Why? I'm gonna block Google from knowing my location, so... The heck? This is so sad. Alright, I guess I can't actually find Home Depot where I'm at. Which is a shame, but I guess I'll just have to live with that. Ah, wait, no, I know a hack. I know a hack. Okay. Let's pull up Google. Google Translate is how you get through to websites that you otherwise wouldn't be able to get through to. How do I know this? It's because when I was younger, I would go onto funny websites in the computer school lab, and somehow filtering it through Home Depot makes it work. Or not through Home Depot. Filtering the sites through Google Translate is a way to make it work. So if I do this, it can't translate the page. What do you mean you can't? You fucking bastards. Oh my god. It's making me look like a fool in front of all my hairbrains. Alright, wait, no. Here's what I'll do. I will, again, Google search. Glass bottle Coke, Home Depot. Okay, I've got it here, brains. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. 24 pack, 355 milliliters, Coca-Cola, last bottle. There we go. Now, if I go to maybe the cached website, it should let me in. Okay, here we go. We're in. We are in. It's not bringing up the prices. Maybe if I pause my... Okay, trust the site. Try again. We'll bring up the prices now. Okay, it doesn't want to say how much it is, but if you find this this code, which code is it? This one on the internet, on your web page within America, and you go to Home Depot, and you find out which Home Depot is closest to you, and you might be able to see if they have this in stock, which they typically do. If they have glass bottled Coke on like the individual bottles here, they are getting it on pallets, and these pallets have these boxes, and before they put them on like the fridges, they're in this case here, and this is the superior way of drinking or of satisfying your Coke addiction. Real, not clickbait. Noted this will be bad for my drinking habits, but I appreciate the tip. Happy to help, as always. Okay, so let me get back to the actual game at hand. It's, oh, wait, my keyboard kind of working. Okay, not really working too well. I guess I'll just set a bit. Oh my god, wait. I get, Chester right off the bat, and rope. That's good. And a free torch. I don't even have to bother to make one. Look at this. This really is streamer luck, what the heck? Infinite access to the good rum and Coke is probably good for my soul. Yeah, no, the more you drink, the better you feel. And life is all about feeling good, right? So drink more. Drink more. I approve. You have my permission, Hairbrain. Vera is now a fresh Hairbrain, so be very kind to her. Veteran Hairbrains. It said left alt to... I don't know. There's a lot in this game that I kind of know, but a lot more that I don't actually know too well. Like everything to do with the ruins, and like the underground cave systems, I don't really know. All I know is that I go into the caves in summer and just chill there until summer is over, and that basically solves all my issues that I might have with the heat. But it looks like we're in a pretty good spot right now, as far as like, because I can make all the tools that I need. Just need to grab one more. Oh wait, no, I'm out of sticks is the problem now. Okay. Do I have enough battery in my... I do not have enough battery in my keyboard. Dang it. I should just let this thing charge overnight, instead of, wasting my time charging my phone. I'll typically like fall asleep with earbuds in, just listening to something, because otherwise there's lots of noise around me and it's hard to sleep. And what ends up happening is that I have to charge my phone, or I have to charge the wireless earbuds that I use while I sleep. Oh crap. I'm getting weak. No, that's no good. Or in this case, I could be charging my keyboard, my wireless keyboard, but it's just not happening. I didn't do it. And it's biting me in the ass, because the one time that I need the keyboard most, it vanished. It's not there anymore, Hairbrains. Well, it is there, it's just in front of me. Not really doing anything. Maybe I should turn it off while it's charging. That sounds like a smart thing to do. I think I'll do that. And maybe just move it away. I'll leave it there. Well, if I move it, I'll have more space to rest my arm. So I think I'll end up doing that. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nothing to worry about. But as I was saying, Coke addiction, I don't know when it started. Probably around this time last year. I used to be completely against, like, soft drinks. Well, not completely against, but I'd always just end up drinking water whenever I went out to eat, or in some scenarios I would order milk, which I think people kind of judged me for, but like water and milk were the only two things that I would drink. And oh shoot, that's not good. I am nowhere near a forest or anything. Oh dear. Very fortunate that I have a torch, though. Very, very fortunate that I have a torch. It's, usually my tactic is burn a tree down overnight and just live with the light. But I cannot find a tree. Cannot find a tree. As long as you're staying healthy, it's all good. There's worse than you could do than a lot of sugar. Yeah, I feel the exact same way. I feel the exact same way. I'm not... Well, I am a hare, but I wouldn't say I'm healthy as a hare. I'm kind of like halfway there, I'd say. Can I burn this? Oh, sweet, I can. Lovely. That should get me through the rest of the night. I think. Yeah, there we go. What have we found on this map here? Wait, the game pauses when I go into the map? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm a bit of a sugar maxer, so I'll have a lot of sugar whenever I can. And I've even got like a bunch of... I went out to the store today, did some shopping. I got some oranges. I got blood oranges and some grapefruit, because those are probably my two citrus fruits, if we're being honest. I also like eating lemons, but that's kind of... People will insult you and try and tell you go suck lemons, but I genuinely just like sucking on lemons. Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? Mars 4322, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to Hair Medical Group. You're now a hairbrain. I hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, blood oranges are really good. I like how sour. I think they're sour, right? Unless I'm completely off the wall here. I'm the same way. I eat them with lemon slices, garnish my drinks and such. Yeah, I hate, like, just letting the lemon go, because if people drop you a lemon slice in your drink or something, they kind of expect you to just, like, juice it or something and leave it, but I like the flesh. I like the fibrous flesh of the lemon. Hello, saw some posts, and the Han propaganda worked. What do you mean, the Han propaganda? Huh? What did she mean by this? All I do is I just play video games when I'm free, and I talk to you hairbrains, and I enjoy a good time. What is this? Twiggy sapling? Oh. What is a twiggy sapling? I don't know what that is. But either way, thank you so much for hitting me with that follow. I typically go live around this time, usually a little bit sooner actually. I could have gone live a lot sooner today, but I just I don't know. I was not feeling very high energy, but now that I'm live, it's like, there's no going back. There is no going back. And I've got to give it my all. While everybody's watching. Saw you on Twitter, some posts, and then recommended channel, so it worked. Oh, you saw me multiple times, is that it? Well, I'm happy that, I guess, the god of algorithms out there is looking after me, at least in some part. I should be more concerned about advertising myself and making myself known, but I'm happy that things line up like this and that you end up seeing me anyways. It's good. It's good. You're good. Also, holy moly, why do I have 40 cut grass? I don't even know where that came from. I have a lot of cut grass, but not a lot of sticks. So I guess I'll worry about that for now. I'm looking for a different biome, though. Because that's what I want, more than anything, is just a different biome to get things started. I don't like settling down pretty much anywhere aside from the Dragonfly Desert. The Dragonfly Desert, which has tumbleweeds in it, and cactus. Because cactuses regenerate all the dang time throughout every single season, and they can be used as filler. They can also be used as vegetables instead of a crock pot. Very good food, cacti. And they also, if you could just plain cook them on a fire, they give you a lot of sanity back. And after my egoistic sidetracking, I have a passion for drinking the pomelo fruits. What is a pomelo fruit? I'm gonna look that up now. Sorry, Wolfgang, you're gonna have to be wimpy. Satisfy my curiosity here. Pomelo fruit. Oh, these are... I used to eat so many of these when I was a kid. I'd eat so many of them, I would throw up after eating them, and then I'd eat more because they tasted so good. I wish I were kidding, but I love these things. Oh my god, I love them so much. Oh my god. Oh, just looking at this is making me hungry. You're doing me a terrible, terrible deed here. Posting this in front of my face, but I'm going to show the rest of the gang here. This is a pomelo fruit. I would tear them up and go nuts because they taste... Look at this. Look at this. Does that not look like the yummiest fruit you've ever seen? Pomelo soda sounds fantastic. I would kill somebody for pomelo soda right now. Even after my liter of Coke, I would still drink pomelo soda. This looks so good. I can taste the sourness, the tartness, and the... Oh, it's gotta be great. It's gotta be great. Yo, I want one of those. I want like 3 of these. I would eat like 1 a day at least. Maybe 2 if I felt bold. But yeah, like I said, when I was a kid, I'd eat so many of these that I would actually profusely vomit, which is probably not something you want to hear on anybody's stream, but that's just how tasty they are. I couldn't hold back. These pictures are really high quality though. Like, these pictures make me want to like print them out and eat them. That's how high quality and detailed they are. Come here. Open image, a new tab. Like, look at that. Oh my god. That looks so good. Hairbrains. Fruit, especially citrus fruit particularly, it's my pleasure. It brings me so much joy. It looks so tasty. It really does look so tasty. Algorithm linked me to your channel for a reason. It sure did. It sure did. Look, we're now matched. We are one of a kind. Fruit hate. I'm timing you out, Tiny. I'm timing my own mother out. Timeout duration 1. I don't know how much. No, don't leave, Tiny, don't leave, please. It's just joke, I'm joking. I'm just joking, Tiny. Please don't go. We love you here, Tiny. We love you here. Bruh, fruit is good. Yes, it is good, Tiny. I can't believe you would say no to fruit. Like, let me look up, Filipino fruits here. Oh, wait, maybe I don't look that up, actually. Yeah, no, fruit's great. I love fruit. 5 health reasons to relish pomelo. Why would you relish pomelo? Why'd you put relish together with pomelo? That doesn't sound like a very good mix. Either way, let me see this. Promotes weight loss. I don't really need to lose any more weight. I'm kind of skinny. Elevates immune system. It's packed with vitamin C. Remedies hypertension. And relieves muscle pain. I feel like this is what you would say about anything that's like a fruit or vegetable. Oh, it elevates your immune system. It helps you lose weight. Like, I bet you I could find... I could convince Mond to say something like this about lettuce. Like, oh, lettuce is so good for you. It relieves your muscle pain. You're gonna age slow if you eat lettuce. You become a vampire if you eat nothing but heads of lettuce every day for a month. Generic marketing paper, yeah, it could honestly just be made by AI or something. Let's not give them more clip. Oh, but when it's red like this, it's so good. It's so good. This kind of looks like gore, though. Maybe I shouldn't stare at it for too long. It needs to be more fruity. I am telling you, this bright, bold color is really good. It is really good. Okay, what was I doing again? I had a game on in the background. I had a game on in the background. I gotta pay attention to that. Okay. But, yeah, grapefruit, citrus fruits, fantastic. We love those here. I will not tolerate any disrespect of citrus fruits. Not in this household. I should, probably change this into rope if I can. I need to make a... Actually, can't I make a science engine already? No, I need logs, which means I need to make an axe. Which I probably could. I probably should, but I don't have enough room in my inventory to do that. Because everything I want to keep is in there. I could probably toss these toys, but I'd like to at least find the Pig King first. Where am I going? It's not looking like a very good world. Not yet, at least. I need to do some more exploring. But, yeah. What are some other fruits that I like to eat? Raspberries, blueberries, what are the other ones? Blackberries. But those are rather season dependent, so I end up not having as much of them as I'd like. When I was living in America, they were much more common than I see on the shelves here. I think Australia has to either grow their own fruit, which is hard, considering that most of its landmass is pretty arid, and you can't really do much with it. And what they do grow, I don't know if it's very appropriate for berries, or at least like berry bushes, which I think are much more, I don't know, native to climates that get snow. And I can tell you for one fact that Australia probably doesn't get a lot of snow, if at all. It really doesn't. I think it was snowing in their mountain ranges. I don't even know if their mountain ranges have names, but it was snowing there for a little bit earlier, like a couple of weeks ago, I want to say. But nothing will ever... I don't think any of the major cities will ever get hit with snow, ever. I am wimpy. Let me lift some weights. Another reason I like this fella, he lifts weights. He's all about getting stronger. He's got a muscle emoji as one of his meters for his stats. I can get behind that. I really can. He appeals to me in that respect. Now, can I pump my numbers up like a lot? Because I know I put a bunch of points into the character thing here, which lets me... Mighty meter can go up to 30, or 130. So if I do that, right, can this go up really, really high, and will I be really, really fit for a while? We'll see. Wait, what? Why can't I go further? I thought I invested in that. Oh well. You need to use the gym. Oh, okay. Well, the gym will have to come after I find a place where I want to put down a science machine. Because there is not any good area, as far as I can tell. Maybe if I go down south. If I go down south, I might find the Dragonfly Desert. Can I carry more berries? I'll have to. I gotta say, I'm a very selfish player. Whenever I find, like, anything or any resources, I just take it for myself without consideration for all the other folks that might need it. But it's fine. It's fine if I do that, because there's nobody else playing on the server right now. There's nobody else playing on the server right now. Yay, don't starve again. Hello, Leonard Leia. It's good to see you. Howdy. We are doing more Don't Starve, although I don't think I streamed this on my channel before. I'm streaming it now because my, the friends that I would be playing with, they're all, like, either sleeping or they're working or they're doing other stuff. Looting for yourself. Unbelievable. Yeah, no, I can't believe it. I can't believe I'd look out for my number one here, you know? Big ol' me. Me who eats more eats more than everybody else for no real benefit. Hey, Habun. Hold on, I need to pause the game to read this out. Hey, Habun Bun Bee. Hello. Howdy, Monbemp here. It's good to see you. Meowdy. Hi. Hello also to, hello and welcome, Helixo Ox? It's good to see you. It's good to see you for the first time, I think. You're gonna get me killed. I need a tree. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I was too busy reading Mond messages. Okay, here's a tree. There we go. We're all good. Oh wait, what is that? Hambunger. What is happening? What is happening? I always play this game in endless mode. I see. That's not, Oh shoot, there's an enemy there. Oh no. I don't like that. Well, actually, no, I kind of do like that because I need him for gears, but I don't have any defensive items. At least not yet, so I hope he just leaves me alone. That mode in which you revive in the portal. Oh, okay, yeah, I know the one you mean. I've never played it in anything aside from whatever survival is, like basic survival. Because, I don't know. I think it's good practice, so to speak, for when you're playing with other people. Because without the stakes of, you know, if everybody messes up, the game ends, it becomes a little bit mundane. Hanbunbuni, Habuni Bunnies Bus Bunny Bun Bun. Delania, hello and welcome. Hello, howdy. Welcome to my chat and welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you around before, but I think dahlias are pretty cute. Pretty cute little flowers. Hambunger. Please do not turn me into a hambunger. I'm pretty sure you can actually turn the rabbits in this game to a lot of different things, but not a hamburger, which is probably for the best. Thank goodness for that. Can I make a hammer? Oh, I can't make a hammer. Oh, thank goodness. Ugh. I'm too weak. Wait, did me turning weak actually cancel the crafting request that I made in? Oh, jeez. Hamburger, bunny burger. Please do not make me into a bunny burger. If you run with the dumbbell equipped, you don't lose might. I saw something about that. Or is it a flat out don't lose might, or is it that I don't lose might, or that I lose might a little bit slower? Yes, that is the words that I was trying to say. Y'all are making me hungry between this, the fruit, and the good soda. Oh, please, if you're feeling hungry, trust your body. Go out and get some food. You deserve it. I know you do. I'm gonna swap out this lone glove with any other item. I really need the pigskin, so I'm gonna have to do this. Sorry, glove. I play it like a farming simulator, yes, because I never played with other people. Oh, Leonard, that's so sad. That is so sad, Leonard. If you can, there's a lot of European folks out there that I know would just love to play this game. If you need any advice for like running a server or something, I will happily advise. It's pretty easy. I'm sure I know of a service provider that would happily give you all the help that you need to, or like the equipment that you need. Hammerburger. You don't lose my all right. Okay, well I'll take this one then, and I'll put it on, and I will hopefully stay at 80 while I explore the world. Thank you, Mr. Bear. What is that? WTF, Mr. Bear? WTF? Thank you so much. My old man, my father, he didn't really, well, he's an old Navy soldier, right? So he would swear like a sailor sometimes, but he was much more fond of FTW as an abbreviation over WTF, because if he was trying to say WTF, he'd probably write out the whole thing. But if he were trying to be an edgy rebel, he would type out FTW, which is frick the world. Miss that guy. Where was I going? I hate that all the roads don't really lead anywhere. It just kind of sucks. Like, I don't have a word for it, but it just kind of sucks. So I think I have to take... Oh shoot, this... I was gonna go and take this wormhole, but I'm pretty sure that wormhole just leads to this wormhole. So maybe what I need to do is just go straight down past this road, or like break away from the road and just go straight down. But look at how slow I am. I'm so slow. It sucks so much. Oh, it's the swamp. Oh, that's not good. I mean, it could be kind of good, but I also don't think it's very good. Because I might get attacked by those tentacles, and nobody likes tentacles here. Unless they're a part of Momomo's hair, I don't want anything to do with tentacles. This is one big swamp. I've seen smaller swamps, but this thing's massive. Oh, please don't get hit. Chester, please. Oh no. Chester, please. Is Chester gonna make it, bros? Is Chester gonna make it? I think we're safe. I think we are. But holy moly, this is a big freaking swamp. Nobody likes tentacles. Speak for yourself. I don't... Look, I know some people dig it. I don't. I don't really dig it. I don't... Because they're not a part of me, you know? If I want... I'm not going to finish that sentence. I'm not going to. I'm not... Ooh! Wait, that's a beefalo hat. But I could benefit from the spear. Oh crap! No! No, Chester! No! No! Chester! No, it's a trap! It's a trap! Chester's gonna die. The tentacles are not a part of you. Nice to know. Well, they could be. If I wanted to graft tentacles onto my body, I could give it a try, but I don't think I'd come to a lot of success. I'm gonna steal that meat, because it would be very useful for me. What do I drop? What do I drop? These jaws. Okay. Mosquito sack. I don't need that, do I? I hope not, because I'm leaving it behind. But at least the meat will be useful for, I don't know, eating. I'm probably going to be very hungry soon. Oh god, this is so bad. I have nothing to eat. I'm in the middle of a swamp. And do you always play that character? No, I sometimes play Woody. Like, Woody was the first character that I got into this game with. But I found that I don't benefit as much from playing Woody as, like, I would playing Wolfgang. And I understand that Wolfgang's been nerfed to hell. A lot of his mechanics have been changed up. He's very much more, he's better for experienced players than for newbies like myself, but I like him. I think he's neat. I like the whole weightlifting aesthetic as well. So, he's typically who I'll try and play with. I know there are there's some custom characters in this game, like for mods, that I really, really enjoy, but I just can't. I don't think I should play a modded character with Oh, we're here! Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh my god. I have to try and contain myself, but this is exactly where I wanted to be. Okay, we're good. We're good gamers. We're living. We are gonna make it. We are all gonna make it. This is exactly where I wanted to be. God bless. God bless. Okay. I can finally get started. What do I need? Wood? Okay, fine. Make an axe? Do I have an axe? Finally. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to put you down for a little bit, Chester. I hope that's alright. Holy moly. Okay. Oh crap, I'm hungry. I am hungry. I'm hungry, hungry, hungry. What do I drop? You. I need more trees too. And food. I will just eat berries. I will just eat berries while I look for a tree to chop down. Could be a bit troublesome though, because it doesn't seem like there's gonna be a lot. Surprise, surprise, there's no trees inside of a desert. But, oh wait, here we go. Okay. Oh no, it's turning nighttime. I've got to light something on fire. Do I even have a torch? No, I don't. Okay, down you go, Axe. I'll light you up. And, oh man, my inventory is way too full of random garbage. Oh man, what do I drop? What do I drop? Probably more of this, and then, like, spiky bush up. That'll do fine. Where's my axe? Please, I haven't built a science machine or anything. I need a backpack. I need a backpack! My first character was Willow, but Wendy is OP as fuck. I like Wendy a lot. She's, wait, Wendy. Which one is Wendy? I can't remember. Wendy's the one with Abigail, right? Yeah. For some reason I thought her name was Abigail, but no, Abigail's the name of her sister. Everybody likes, oh shoot. Okay, we made it, bros. We made it, hairbrains. I didn't think we were going to, but we did. The one with the ghost is strong. Yeah, the one with the ghost is really strong. I'm very fond of her too because she's helped me out. Like, everybody that plays Wendy really knows how to help out the team, and I enjoy that quite a bit. Okay, am I just getting really unlucky with the drops on these trees? Because I cannot seem to get a log for the life of me. Maybe I should go back and try and through the wormhole and try and find some trees there, because there is no luck in this area. Dang it. Too strong? I wouldn't say she's too strong. She's actually, like, the actual character, Wendy, is rather weak, right? If I'm not mistaken. Like, she does less damage, which I think balances out the fact that Abigail is very good against trash mobs. But if you're trying to go for, like, more endgame stuff aside from trash mobs, she's a bit weak. Yeah, she's a bit weak, but Abigail is too strong. I've never played her. So I'll just have to, well, I mean, I've seen people play her, but you're right, actually. She makes monster meat, getting monster meat very, very easy. Because you can just take her to a spider den, and she'll take care of it real good. Like, Abigail takes everything, yeah. And you don't have to worry about Abigail's HP or defense or hunger bar at all, right? You only have to worry about yourself. So you just send your sister in to do all the heavy lifting, as it were. Alright, I'm annoyed. Can I make a shovel? I cannot make a shovel. Oh no. It's looking like it's over. Hairbrains. It's looking like it's over because I simply cannot get the extra 3 logs that I... Wait, there's one. Can I get lucky? Can I get lucky with some more? Ghost HP regen is OP. Isn't there another... Oh yeah, Wartox. Wartox does the whole, heal around him, right? Isn't that pretty OP as well? I remember some people saying, oh, Wartox is bad. He's only as fast as Wilson. Or, Wilson's a default character, right? And I'm not too sure how that is, because I had a very good experience playing Wartox alongside a Wendy. Because I had bought Wartox, kind of just to test him out. And I thought he was pretty neat. But somebody was complaining, oh, Wartox is pay to win. Wartox is teleport. He can go all over the map so fast. And I played him and I did kind of see that, but I also just didn't really think he was too crazy. Too crazy to, like, write off as pay to win. And maybe that was just my very, very limited experience with the game, though. I think the game is... Oh, wait, is this it? Is this it? Can I finally... No, I think I need one more log. Please. Please give me a log. You're like the last tree in the area. Please. Never mind. It's looking like this is a bit of an L for Han. Dub for don't starve, because I'm actually starving. I was very cocky and overconfident that I wouldn't starve, but... Okay. Where do I want to put everything? Maybe a little bit closer to the wormhole. Or... this is hard. This is hard to say. Closer to the road, the wormhole, or at the top of the road here. Where should I settle? Because in the end, I'm still gonna wanna... I think I'll just do it right here. Okay, fine. This is fine. This is fine. We'll be fine. Don't think too hard about it. Just build. Just build. You have food, just eat. LOL. Yeah, I do have food. I don't know why I'm panicking so much. What can I do? What was I gonna do? Backpack. Backpack. Here we go. Let's go. Backpack. Armor. Where's the football helmet? Oh, I need an alchemy engine for the football helmet? Damn it. Alright. You, prototype you. Prototype you. Prototype you. Prototype you. And what I need to do now is I need to find somewhere that I can beat the crap out of pig houses and get wood planks. And then I'll be good. But also stuff. I was gonna make a chest, but I don't have the logs for it. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good. I'll live. I'll live. Alright, so I'm making it, just barely. I'm on the brink of death, and things are not looking too hot for me, but it's okay. We're not too poor off now that I have a backpack. I finally have some more space, and I'm gonna be needing a lot more food than I currently have, but I'll be all right. I'm gonna have another sip of my Coke here, satisfy my Coke addiction. Okay, and one more on push to talk, but eat berries before they spoil. I will do that, actually. I was not paying very close attention to that at all. Stream. Also, I have been on push to talk this entire time, but... Talk. Okay, it should be working just automatically now. Okay, there we go. Now I don't have to worry about that too much. I'm gonna try and turn on my keyboard and pray that it works. I hope. I'm praying. I'm praying, hairbrains. Please work. Yeah. Please? Please. Oh, why isn't it working? Wait, it's kind of working. No, it isn't. What about FN1? Can do that? Nope. Okay. Second thought, maybe I just plug it into my computer. That's, you know, use it like a normal person would. Okay, does this fit into the slot? There we go. Okay, now if I switch it to wired, this should work. I'm praying that it does. Hello? Hello? I have it set to the... There's an on? Or wait, no. There's a Bluetooth. There's an off. And there is a cable setting. And I have it plugged... I have it set to the cable setting now. It's plugged into the computer. And yet... it does not want to work. This is giving me a headache, to say the least. Maybe, just maybe, I unplug it, set it to Bluetooth. It does not want to do anything. That is shocking. That is really shocking to me. I feel like Patrick Bateman in the little "why isn't it working" clip, or why does, or one, how does the line go? Why isn't it possible? It's just not. Why not, you stupid bastard? And the stupid bastard is this keyboard that does not want to cooperate with me. Ah, dang. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to go back to my laptop keyboard here. It is what it is. We suffer through these things for the things that we love, and for me, what I love is streaming. It's streaming for you folks. For every last one of you. Eat the berries before they spoil. Oh, they are gonna spoil, aren't they? Glad I caught that. Let me also take the eye bone for Chester. Should probably put something inside of him. But the thought of putting something inside of Chester is a little bit funny. Surprised the dragonfly is that close up. I probably don't want to be too near to him, but I'll worry about that later. What I need right now is wood. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh no, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Wait, forest! There's a forest! I can get wood! I can get wood! If these guys would only leave me alone, that is. How far will I have to walk for the dogs to stop hounding me? They seem to be losing interest, if only a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. And he's gone? Yeah, alright. We've made it. Successfully. Oh, that's a relief. And I finally chop trees. I can't chop trees in peace because they are going to... I need to set at least one of them on fire. Alright, we're good. Oh, I can relax a little bit now. Oh, they've gone stale. I should have eaten more of them. Oh well. No, I did not mean to grab those. Drop them. Okay. So, what's my aim? My aim is to build the... It's the alchemy engine, right? Or is it the science machine? No, it's the alchemy engine. That's the second one. Right? Yes. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. It's what? Day 4? And I've successfully made it by just sheer force of will, trying to get to the Dragonfly Desert. But now that we're there, I think it shouldn't be too hard, too troublesome. Oh crap. Light up. Get lit, get lit, get lit. Hold on a sec. Did anyone tell you how comfortable you are? What do you mean? What do you mean how comfortable I am? I feel actually quite uncomfortable from the position that I'm sitting in, but if you mean in terms of, like, streaming quality, I appreciate that, but I'm not nearly as comfy as I would like to be, if it means anything. But thank you so much, Mars. Mars is a good name. I quite like the name Mars. I mean, not only because it's, like, cool and referring to that one fella who is a god of war, it's just a sweet little name for sweet little people. I had a friend named Mars a while ago, and I haven't checked in on her in quite some time. I probably should. She's probably wondering where I am, but it's alright. It's alright. I think I let her know that I was not going to be around much, if at all, anymore. Oh, God. No, doggy. I don't want to have to kill you. I don't want to have to kill you. Come on. Okay. One whack. One whack. Come on. And he's dead. Ooh. Sweet. Yeah, you are a really chill person. I appreciate that, Mars. I appreciate it. I strive to be like the people that I admire the most. And the people that I admire the most are typically going to be the ones that I can always count on to help me relax. If I can do that for you, then I'll be a very happy hare. Very, very happy hare. I'm not a happy hare, though, when these bird eye guys try and attack me. They're an annoyance. They are a pest that needs eradicating from the face of this earth. Like, look at them. All I'm doing is walking around, and they just start... They cannot stop complaining. They cannot stop complaining. I'm not even... They're hitting Chester! They're hitting Chester! No! No! Chester, run! Run! Don't let him get you. You deserve so much more, Chester. Chester can die, right? If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Chester can die. And I don't want that to happen, because I will feel so disappointed in myself if I let that happen. What was I trying to do again? Oh yeah, I was trying to make this one. And all I need now is stones. Wait, I thought I had stones. What did I use these for? I swore I had stones. Like, genuinely, I thought I had made the cut stone that I needed. Am I just, like, going insane? Oh, you know what I used the cut stone for? I used them for the electrical doodads, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. Now, my base, you can tell where your base is, because if you look at the map, you'll see icons of items that you've placed. I learned that from a video on YouTube. I based up there, and it's going to be quite a while to walk back, but I should be alright. What I'm curious about, though, is... I'll take a look at it in a second. Oh, wait, look at that. Big house. I need one of these. I'm curious is that... I look at the crafting menu here, and I cannot seem to find... Crap, I'm gonna have to put something inside of you. Okay, come here. You're gonna be useful to me. Some way or another. I can't seem to find... lanterns. During this season, do all lanterns become this pumpkin lantern thing? I don't know, because I don't know all the seasonal events in this game. If anybody has an answer for that, please let me know. But I'm pretty sure as long as I have those, if I go into the underground caverns and get the light bulbs, shouldn't those let me make a lantern? I swore that was a thing that I could do. And I know the lanterns are just really nice to use in general. They're great light sources, really manageable. And I would just like to use some of them. Because relying on this funny little torch to burn trees and light everything up is great and all. But I really would like to... Oh, what is this? Huh? Huh? What the heck is going on here? Clothes, mannequin, prickly stagehand. This looks like something that's very important that I shouldn't touch unless I want to die. That's the conclusion that I've come to here. Again, I'm becoming a little bit hungry, but by the time that oh, you know what I can do while I'm here, actually? I can start picking. I can start mining because I do need a lot of stone to make everything that I need. I need to make at least one crock pot, and I need to get set up for making a fridge. I also need to make an alchemy engine before I do pretty much anything else. But I'll be alright. I think I have all the resources that I need as long as I make it back home. Maybe I should kill the spider, try and grab some silk. I'm not sure that I need silk too badly just yet. I remember when I was playing with Andy and Tiny and Rura that we were always lacking in spider resources because we needed spider glands to make the resurrection things. And oh crap, I got stun locked. Or not stun locked, I got animation locked. And that got me thwacked. I'm at 47 HP. Actually, maybe I do need silk. Because I need silk to make the bed that I will be using to regenerate my HP. Oh no, there's so much to worry about now. Wait, no, he's gonna go for Chester? No! No! Chester, run! Chester, run! It's not right what they do to you. It's not right, Chester. Okay. I think as long as I get away from them, though, they should stop bothering us. It's also good that I found the walrus camps here, because we need at least one of those walrus teeth. Should I just kill this thing? I'm sick and tired of you. Die. That was a lot easier than I made it out to be. Chester, you're gonna take these. And it's good that we found the walrus camps, because I'm pretty sure in winter, at least, you need to worry about getting those walruses for their teeth, their tusks. And it can be pretty hard to get the right RNG that you need to get the tusks. And getting that tusk is pretty much key for the rest of your run. It really sets up everything that happens. Because if you don't have that tusk and you can't really progress or walk around as fast, you are always, until next winter, going to be slower than a player who has that tusk. Is there a tree anywhere? Tree? Well, this'll do. Ugh. I used to be really bad at kiting, but I'd like to think that I'm a little bit better now. Where's my torch? Where's my torch? Oh. Okay, there we go. That was scary. That was scary, scary, scary. Alright, light you up. And what was I saying? I already forgot what I was talking about, but it's fine. It's fine. Insight gained. What do I want to do? Use the gem to push your mighty meter past its limit. Mighty meter can go up to 140. Oh. I feel like maybe I should invest in something else, because all I've been doing is pumping this one up, and I don't really know that does anything. I really don't. I really don't. But I think as long as it's not actively harming me or making my game a bit harder, then it's fine. Oh, wait, there's a... Let me see if this gap is as small as I think it is. Because if it is, I think it'll almost be worth delving into, not fishing, but Oh my god, look at how small it is. If only you were connected. Oh, that's worth despairing over. If it were connected and I had access to this whole plain area, that'd be really, that'd make me a very, very happy rabbit. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to invest a lot of wood into a tiny little boat to bridge that gap, I'm pretty sure. That's fine. It's fine. Let me lift weights until I'm above 25, and then I'll just run home. There we go. Alright. Managing my, my mighty meter is a lot more troublesome with these dumbbells than it was back when I first played this game. When I first played this game, obviously there was a lot of different mechanics. There was definitely not a skill tree to worry about. And things were a lot simpler, I think. It was actually really hard for me to wrap my head around a lot of the mechanics in the game. But as I started to play, I thought of it less like, I guess, Minecraft or something, and more like time management simulator. Because if you don't really do things right, you are missing out on a lot. So in a way, it's kind of like those calendar-based games, like dare I say Persona or something like that. I mean, it's not nearly like Persona in the slightest, really. It's just that because of every second that you spend, or everything that you decide to do on a certain day, ends up having ramifications later on. Oh man, these hounds really... Oh my god, I'm burning. I am dying. Oh, is this how it ends? There's no way that's how it ends, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was not good. That was not good. But I think once I make it back to my area over here, I should be pretty much good to set up for the long term. I'm hungry. Oh, eat you. Can't eat you. Wait, can I eat ice? Can I eat just freaking ice? I'll eat these seeds. Hold on. Oh. No! No! Wait, there's got to be a touchstone around here somewhere, right? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I starved. It's over. Dang it. I starved to death. I can't believe it. It actually happened. And here I was talking so much trash about how easy the game is. How I'll never starve. Look where that got me. There's a touchstone over there, but I don't think I'll make it in time, will I? Maybe if I take the wormhole. Ugh. Come on. Faster, me. Faster, faster, faster. On delay, on delay. Hayek. Vamonos. What are some other words? I genuinely don't, like, what is fast, or like go fast in German, or like hurry up in German? I don't know. I really don't. Look at him, he's burning up. Alright, this should take me a bit closer. Now, let's go north. I think I'll make it. I think I'm gonna make it. Oh, please, please make it, please. I know you can do it. I know you can do it, Wolfgang. Come on. Just hang on. A little bit up and to the right. A little bit up and to the right. 60 seconds. There's no way I don't make it, right? There's no way I don't make it. Live. Live. Okay, we're good. There's... yeah. Oh, what a relief. What a relief. Alright. Is there anything I need to worry about? Oh, this marble could actually be pretty useful. I think I use this for something. I use that for something. Nightmare fuel as well. Now, where's the... I think I just go down, and this should take me to where I want to go? I'm not 100% certain, but this wormhole should lead me a little bit closer. Unless the landmass is actually connected, in which case I can just walk. I'm gonna take a look. I don't think it's going to be connected, though. Yeah, it's unfortunately just two very convenient areas that are inconveniently separated, such as the way in Don't Starve. Oh, well, I can't believe I died, but I'm happy that I had a chance to make it through. make it out alive. Where does this wormhole take me? May as well peek through it, right? No real danger in that. It seems that I am in some woods. Very far from my destination. Very, very far. Tell you what, though, I think the road should lead me to where I need to be anyway, so I'll just walk. It saves me a little bit of trouble. Just walk to the left and a little bit up, I think. Yeah. Oh, I've got a... Ooh, gold nugget. This is also good to know that there's a bunch of spiders over here, so if I ever need spider glands or anything like that, this is where I can come. And look at that. For my troubles, I get an item in-game that's probably worth like a total of 2 cents. Not a lot. Not a lot. But it's something. It is something. You know why I starved? It's because I didn't have any carrots. If I had a carrot in my inventory, I would have eaten it. But I ran out of all the berries. They went stale. I never even bothered to cook them. I am a little bit scared, I will admit, of the hounds, because I know there's going to be a lot of them. But I think I can outrun them. I think I can. As long as I get on the road here. Because all they do is bark. They just like barking a lot. They do be barking. It's a lot of them. Ah, look at them burn. Look at them burn. This is what they get for their hubris, thinking they could take me down. It's not possible. I never die. Nope. Never died in this game once. You didn't see anything happen like 5 minutes ago. Where I was begging for my life, begging for mercy, begging for a touchstone within range. But here we are. Oh, wait, crap. Did these birds eat some of my stuff? I'm gonna be very cross if they did. Alright, well... where do I even start here? Maybe make a... Yeah, a couple of these. Make an alchemy engine. I'll just put this, like... here, I guess. And... oh, crap. I need a torch. Here we go. Ooh, that was close. Light you up, and... where's my axe? I should take my hammer and get rid of something that I don't need. Do I even have a hammer? Yeah, I do. Okay. There's so much crap in my inventory. You. Be gone. Don't need you anymore. Science machine overrated. Alchemy engine is where it's at. Oh crap. Torch. I'll just let the torch run its course while I, make some armor. Finally can make myself a football helmet, which is what I've been dying for. It's been too long since I had this thing on. And what's more is that I can finally make a crock pot. Although I don't have anywhere to store... Okay, let me get rid of this feather first. If I could make a chest? Why can't I make a chest? Oh, I need wood. Or boards. This is doable. I can do this. Put you right here. Oh, that actually is a good reminder. I could also probably build this one. If I had the planks for it. I'm not gonna I should not invest in that until I have this sorted out first, though. Okay. Does this give me any charcoal? Oh, sweet, it does. Sweet. I'm gonna put you, like, down over here or something. So I'll just burn the rest of these trees. What do I want to work on now? I guess I'll take a look at the gift the game has given me. It's probably going to be like boots or something that I'm never going to use. Oh, it's a trench coat. You know what? I'll take it. I'll use it right now. Confirm outfit. Look at me. I'm stylish. I am stylish. And once these trees burn up, I will have... oh wait, I shouldn't be using up my torch while it's daylight. That is a silly, silly, silly use of my very limited resources at the moment. I must say it's... Oh, wait, I have 2 torches. I've got one right here and one right there. Gotta not do that. Because that is 2 inventory slots that I could be using on practically anything else. Are you serious? I only got 1 charcoal from that last tree, so I now have to find something else to burn. Oh, come on. Will you do? I hope it works. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be, you know, there's not gonna be anything for me. It's just ashes. It's so over. It is so over. Can I build this? Do I have enough logs for it? I don't think I do. I really don't. I've got 7 logs, and I would need 16 logs to build this, so I am just going to have to make a dumbbell, I think. Oh well. Let's do some lifting while I think over my options. Can I build a crockpot yet? No, I can't because I only have Oh wait, no, Chester has my charcoal. That's what happened to it. Ah, okay, I was wondering... Wait, Chester had food in him? Oh my god, I killed myself. I killed myself because I forgot about the food that I had in Chester. This is why I don't use him, because I always forget about him. Damn it. Alright, whatever, let's make a crockpot. Yeah, come over here. That's good. Let's get cooking. I need you, and I need you, and you. Okay. Monster meat, you, and these berries. And while that cooks, more lifting. Always lift. Remember your ABCs. Always be lifting. Don't worry about how that doesn't actually rhyme, or doesn't line up with the letter C. It doesn't need to. Does not need to. Oh, it's been a very long time since I've had that much food in my business there. That is crazy. All right, more lifting. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever used pretty much anything in the stab aside from the bird trap. Speaking of the bird trap, that would be a good use of my time, is setting up one of those so that I can have a bird that poops out eggs. Be a very valuable use of my time, I think. Let me take Chester and... Holy crap, I have 8 freaking carrots in here? You're kidding me. I really screwed myself over by forgetting that Chester exists. I'll take you. I like having pigskin and... Can I... Oh. How do I split stacks again? No. Is it control? Oh, right, it is. Okay. There we go. I'll keep half of my cut grass there. And... I guess keep my food in here so I don't forget about it. What I'm worried is that I'm gonna lose out on a really good piece of meat here. So maybe I should try and cook it. I mean, it's just meat, right? What's the worst that could happen? Charcoal... Bunny. Totora, hello, howdy. It's so great to see Mon's spiritual spouse there. What's in this? Is this chili? Spicy chili. Oh, that sounds nice. I could really go for some spicy chili right now. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to probably not have any chili. I made spaghetti today. There's a nice thing of spaghetti. I really liked it, but it had kangaroo in it, so nobody else is going to eat it aside from me. But that's fine. I'll live with the burden of being the only person that eats spaghetti. Or eats the kangaroo in the house. In the lab. People think I'm weird for it. But I like it. I like it. Hello, I'm on the train. Oh, our German trains must be really good, right? They must always run on time. That's what I understand, is that Germans really, really like their trains. More than a lot of other people. Or peoples, rather. It's like a cultural thing. You fellas just love those trains. But you know what? Oh wow, that tumbleweed is not having a good day. Can I steal that monster meat from Mr. Dragonfly here? Ooh, 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 no, 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 no. Wormhole, wormhole, wormhole! Kangaroo spaghetti. Oh, yes. Oh, wait, crap. Where's my... Okay, we're good. 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 I completely lost track of what I was meant to be doing after I jumped through the wormhole. I was so panicked. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Oh, that's the problem? Wait, what did she mean by this? I'm a little bit lost. I was a bit, I lost my train of thought because of the incident with the dragonfly. But you must understand, I needed that monster meat. I needed that monster meat so bad. I needed it, and I was going to have it at any cost. Oh, wait. They're fighting now, so I don't gotta worry about them attacking me. That's great. That's great. That's what I like to see. Oh, wait, no, you're attacking me. Oh, crap. I'm getting stunlocked. No, no, if I die here, it's actually like Jover. It's actually legitimately like Jover if I die here, so I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, no, Chester! 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 Don't you die on me now, Chester. I need you. I need you, Chester. I also need this wood badly. Oh god, that's 8 HP. That's no good. That is no good. What am I even trying to do? I think I'm trying to get wood, but I can't find a forest near me. Where is the nearest forest? Germans are always on time, but our trains are the only chaotic part, really. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's because they are run privately and they go on strike a lot. It sucks. That's exactly what happens over here. But I think it's going to change relatively soon, is that the trams and trains are run by a private group, private entity, that I believe is going to be... It's over! It's so over. I start talking about trains and I just die. It's so deserved. It is so deserved. I was gonna tell hello. No, I distracted you. It's okay. It's okay. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. You don't have to be sorry, Totoro. It's part and parcel of playing a survival game that's meant for many, many people on my own. This is what I get. This is what I get. I deserve no more, no less. I've been too cocky. The saying goes, Han bros, hairbrains, we got too cocky. We got too cocky, and this is where it gets me. Oh, man. Survived 7 days. Which is more than I did before. Want a touchstone to revive or find another way. Well, I've got to say, I don't think there are any touchstones around, so that's a no-go. And I did not account for dying like this. So now everybody is dead. The world will reset in now. I'm just going to restart now. The tears toggle. It's a reflection of my soul. It is. Tiny did me very, very good. Tiny, I hope you're still there. I hope I didn't scare you off by timing you out for a grand total of 1 second. Tiny, come back. Tiny, come back. But yeah, my PNG was done by Tiny Vermin, who I think you are probably... No? Come on! It was a joke! It was a joke! It was just a prank! Look, you'd think after all the Pokemon Showdown, like, that you've put me through, you would be a bit more understanding of... You know, you're able to dish it out, but you're not able to take it? What's the deal with that, Tiny? What's the deal with that? Just a prank, bro? Yeah, yeah. Also, Dark Walk Shrimp, thank you so much for hopping in. Thank you. Hello and howdy. Welcome. Welcome. You know, it's a fresh start. You know, we're an hour 30 into this. Yeah, you swoon over Tiny a lot. No. If I were swooning, you would know. I just think she's a good artist. And you should pay her money because she charges like nothing. It's ridiculous to me. Please give her money. I can't give her all my money, but you can give her all your money. Now, maybe I should spice things up. I hear Wigfrid's pretty good. But also she can only eat meat, and I think that's not as neat as it could be, because you kind of need to, like for me, who loves eating cactus, not being able to eat cactus is big no-no. So I think I'm going to... Oh, it's hard. That is a hard pick. Wilson best? You think Wilson best? Aladdin 1921, thank you so much for the signing in. Thank you. I hope you've read the terms and conditions and signed your name on the contract as you walked in. It's a good place to be here. I've never played Wilson. He is plain as plain can be, right? I figure. Oh, and you also followed too. Thank you so much for the follow, Aladdin. Thank you. I'll give Wilson a shot. Why not? He seems like a nice little fella. Does he have any interesting coats? He's got this one, which is kind of like what I'm wearing. So I think I'll give it a shot. Well, I can't actually wear it, but let's give Wilson a shot. He's gonna make it. At least he's gonna make it farther than my one fella did. Farther than Wolfgang did. So what does Wilson even do? He grows a beard, and that's about it, right? Shave his beard for a revival craft. No way. You're messing with me. That doesn't sound real. How would that possibly be real? All I know is that doesn't his beard give insulation, and that's about it. An item that resurrection item. I see. I'll give it a shot. Ooh, wormhole. Don't mind if I do. Now, where does this take me? Hopefully somewhere interesting. Oh my god, it's the tumbleweed! It's the tumbleweed! Ah! This is so good, Hairbrains. You have no clue how good this is. This is literally making my day. Like, where before I was suffering and struggling so hard to just find anything, this is it. This is where I want to be. Is that a free pickaxe, too? And marble. Oh, my God. Hairbrains, we're gonna make it. What did I miss? You didn't really miss too much. I reset, and I spawned in a new world as a new character, and already things are looking up. They are looking very, very much up. It's incredible. I've never had this kind of luck in my life, which means something is either going to go terribly, terribly wrong, or it already has gone wrong, which I think it is the latter and not the former. I suffered quite a bit, and for my suffering, I've been rewarded with Tumbleweed Desert, which is great, which is really, it's where I want to be. It's right next to Spawn, too. I feel like if I got Rura and Andy and Tiny into this world, like, right now, we would have a grand old time. But for now, it's just me. It's just little Han. I'm just a little guy trying to not be hungry in a world that wants me to be very, very hungry. But I'll be alright. Oh man, this is so good. Look at all this stuff that I'm getting. You can do it. Thank you, Totoro. Thank you so much. I'm becoming more and more fond of tigers, entirely thanks to you. Also, I saw the art that you did, and it was fantastic. It was a very fine piece of art. I love the expressions that you gave Rura and Mog, and I really do like those two a lot. I feel like well, Rura gets a lot of fan art. There's no denying that. But Mog definitely, I think he's got a really neat design, and I want to draw him myself, but I feel like I'm unprofessional, and I don't do rendering or anything aside from sketching. I really got to break out of that mental barrier and just post more art. There was like a really brief time where I was just so infatuated with, you know, some VTubers, and I was like drawing constantly every day, and I eventually posted some sketches on Twitter, and people really liked them, but I wanted to maybe do digital art and color it in and all that. But it's hard, and I have to wrangle Tiny. I have to wrangle Tiny to teach me how to color. but she's a busy girl, and every second that she's not spending on the grind is a second that I will is a second delaying the eventual rise of my siblings. Moglove indeed. Yes, Moglove. Moglove. We love that dinosaur man who taught us how to play Phasmophobia. We kind of used him as a money as an ATM though, I'm not gonna lie. He kind of did just bring in the big bucks for us and save us the trouble of having to pay for things. Ugh, I'm gonna burn. Oh Han, I have so many plans for drawing my VTuber friends. That's great to hear. That's really great to hear. I think the community is really just so lovely, and it makes me really happy to see everybody get along with each other. Breezy vest. Is this a good thing? I don't actually know what it does. I don't know what it does. Should I be wearing this or should I not be? Breezy vest. Weird. Oh god, I want to pause. I have to pause to catch up on everything that I said. By the way, Australian is my favorite accent in the world, did you know? You're weirdly polite and soft-spoken for an Australian. Well, I have to break it to you, Totoro. I have to break it to you. I'm not Australian. I'm just living here. I'm just a lab experiment that got lost on a plane in the cargo area, and I got shipped over here. I'm actually an American from the Mojave Desert. Yeah. It's I'm a transplant. I'm a transplant from America. I'm sorry to say. Beard is good for good winter. Thank you for the tip, Saladin. I'm sorry for not paying too much attention to what you're saying. Wait, does everyone get the cute little emotes that I have? Because I thought they were things that only subscribers could use, or is it anybody that's on my channel can use those? I mean, I'm not complaining at all. I thought people had to pay for those. If you can use them for free, that makes me really happy. What am I going to do here? I guess I should break some rocks. Also, it's funny to me that I can get tumbleweeds in this area with the trees. It's really funny to me. Let me keep on reading because I feel like I'm missing out on things that people are saying. Totoro Mao, hello wife. You two loving each other in chat? That's good to see. I love to see it. I like Scottish and Irish accents and similar ones to those latter. Hello Maud, my wife who I love you. You two lovebirds. Wow. Impressive. Very nice. So when's the wedding? Or was the wedding already a thing? You got approval from the mother, right? Today I went to an animal doctor, so I have work Friday. Oh wait, what was that noise? Cute. Oh, Rura. Rura, you're the cutest dinosaur that has been mentioned in our chat so far. But Mog, I'm sorry to say Mog is the coolest dinosaur that we mentioned in the chat. Either way, Rura, you are dreadfully cute. And I fear ever coming into contact with you. That's how cute you are. What was I saying? I can also include Australian. I hope you're hard at work. I need money for my gamer chair. Please, Totoro, if you really are going to get Mond a gamer chair, please, for the love of God, get her something that's better than the stool that she's using. I think Breezy Vest is good for winter. Oh, okay. Save it for winter. I'm sorry, Mond, please don't spit. What are you two do? I'm catching up with the messages here, and you two are just going crazy. What the heck? I mean, I'm not gonna wrangle you or like. I'm just surprised. I'm surprised. Is this what being in love is like? I wouldn't know. Oh no, lab experiment in my ears. Why is everybody's just posting emotes? Wait, do I have free emotes? Wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. Wedding collab stream when? What? What is happening? Wait, no, wait, I'm actually kind of... Wait, no, it's fine. No. I support you two going crazy. I'm confused because I think I have follower emotes now. I think I have follower emotes and I just didn't get told that I have follower emotes. Whereas viewer rewards, emotes. You can unlock emotes with points. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize. How are y'all using the emotes? My broke ass is missing out. It's points. Okay. I was really confused. I didn't understand it. But I'm glad that you all can enjoy those. They're for you. They are for you. It's cheap, only 100 points. I think I made it as cheap as I possibly could. Any cheaper and then like automatically forces me to make it to a set at a certain point. Sorry, hon buddy, we'll calm down. No, I kind of like it when you go crazy, Mond. Like, just go nuts, go psycho. We'd love to see it. Oh man, Haru sent me a message like over an hour ago, and I only just now got back to him. Oh, he's gonna hate me. Oh no. My wife, everyone meet her. Everyone meet Totoro Mao. Brand new spanking Tiger VTuber. Let me hit Totoro Mao with the shout out. Totoro Mao. There we go. Everybody, let's hit Totoro Mao with the follow. German VTuber that is a tiger. Rawr. Rawr. Scary tiger. Not actually so scary. Quite friendly. And I think you should give her a look-see if you can. We're trying to get everybody that we can to Twitch affiliate so that they can express themselves with more emotes and follower points and all that cool stuff that you get when you finally 2D. Let's go. That's great. It's great to hear. Live 2D is a milestone to say the least, and I'm praying that it all goes very, very well for you, Totoro. So moving on. Oh wait, you already have really cute emotes. I'm jealous. Look at those things. Look at them. I want a dancing emote like that. But I have very limited emote slots right now. So let me see. How do I get instant upload eligibility? It takes a while. I need like 60 calendar days. You can say Totoro, by the way, it's shorter. I made them myself. They're very good emotes. I did not make my emotes myself, but the ones that you have, I very much approve of. Can I make an axe? Because I need an axe for... Oh, you know, I can just make a... I could just make this plain off the get-go. Here we go. Okay. Break you down. And hopefully things will go better now. Oh, no, I don't want him to eat the pig skin. Freaking cannibal. What was I doing? Yes, alright, Toto. Toto. I don't have a lot of nicknames for everybody. I just call people, I typically try and call people by their full names because I find it funny. Like, I always call Conqueror King Channel. Conqueror Kingcha. You want to add a Mond emote so bad. Mond, I know you have affiliate eligibility, Mond. If not for your own sake, then for everybody that really, really likes you, Mond, I think you should please consider just doing the affiliate thing. I never said Totoro Mao? I thought I did. Yes, Mond makes me like this emote when she has she's very popular, so I guarantee you she has affiliate eligibility, but she's just not doing anything with it. Not doing anything with it. Mon, the people need you. They need your emotes. They need it. I also wait, Totoro, how do you have so many funny funny animated emotes? Because I want more animated emotes for myself, but I can't I only got the one. I've only got the one. Mond, I'll make you a throw. You guys are funny. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Is it over for me? I can't find my torch. It's over. It's actually over. It's actually over. I'll just drop you. Oh, I need something to... I need a backpack really badly, is what I need. But you unlock the more emotes, the more subscriptions you get. Han, I think base you have one... Yeah, I did not, I don't have a lot of subs. But that's okay. That's okay. That just means I gotta work harder. Did I have a hammer? I had a hammer right there. Okay, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Gord's Knot? Is this something I can give to the Pig King? Does he like this? Oh, he does! Oh, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. You'll have him soon? Maybe in a couple of months, yeah. Just gotta keep on working at it. Like I used to have, like, hold on, it's literally a toggle in VS here. It's this. I think I got up to 9, and then it didn't go anywhere, so I kind of just, I took the L. I took the L. It's my own fault for not streaming, like, regularly or good hours. It is what it is. But either way, I think, so what was I doing? So I found the dragonfly. Oh, this is in a really good location. Oh my god, this is in a really good location. Like, this is unbelievably good. You guys don't understand how much I love. I think I'll settle, like, right here in the center with all this cacti around me. And then I have a wormhole right here. We've got tumbleweeds out the wazoo, spawning everywhere inside this desert. And then I have pretty much immediate access to... Oh, wait, what was that noise? Oh, Totoro. Oh, Totoro, you didn't... Wow, you didn't have to do... Totoro, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription, Totoro. I'm embarrassed. Diana Nason, thank you for the follow. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Ho ho ho, a first? Are you a first? Wait, what is it? What does the first thing mean? Founder, 1 month subscriber. I thought I've been affiliate for more than a month. No, I don't know. It's been a while. I'm so embarrassed. Thank you, thank you. You can't see it, but I'm bowing profusely. I want emotes of bun. Oh, well, there you go. You got all of them. You got all of them. This one's my favorite though. It's like my soul. It's my heart when I see people do things that, oh, one of the first people who subbed. I see. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. All right. So aside from this being a very, 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 very good world, I think the next step is making a science machine. So how do I do that again? I need logs. Whew. I must admit, I'm rather low on HP. I'm not sure why that is. Like, what did I do to take damage? Because I'm forgetting. Did I fight a spider or something? I can't remember. Lettuce redeem? I'm never doing vegetarian adjacent redeems ever again, Mond. I'm never... I mean, if you ask really nicely, I will maybe think about buying another head of lettuce, but I'm going to be using like sauces this time. I can't make it highly unrealistic at 10k. Okay, how about this, Mond? I will eat another head of lettuce for you and do a whole nother hand cam stream with a better setup. I will vet the setup beforehand, and I'll let you know when it's going to happen. You will never ever even come close to missing it, but you have to enable affiliate. Okay, if you can do that, Mond, I will eat the whole head of lettuce, not half of it, the whole head of lettuce. It's as simple as just accepting the affiliate. All right, there you go. There you go. Now, no more of that. I've met my terms and conditions. I've laid it out for you. This is blackmail. This is blackmail. I am blackmailing you, Mond, and chances are, you know, you're gonna come out of it. Either way, you win. Either way, you win. Either you don't do affiliate and you win, or you do affiliate, but you also get me to eat lettuce and cry. And I'm not sure which of those you value more, but I guess we'll see, won't we? We'll see. All right. I think these all these funny little drops that are from the Halloween event, I can give to the Pig King, and he'll poop out gold for me. So let's see if that is true. Ah, look at all this food. It's like candy. And I mean, it's not the best of food sources, but it's better than nothing, right? I wonder how I can use this to my advantage. What do you mean? Look, come on. It's a simple request. You don't gotta overthink it. It's wait, oh god, is she actually considering it? I really don't want to have to buy another head of lettuce. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna come to regret this, aren't I? Well, at the very least, it's not a whole week of being vegetarian, because that was somewhat tough. I mean, I was kind of hungry for a very large portion of that. It wasn't so much eating 3 square meals of vegetarian food. It was more like eat 1 meal of vegetarian food and kind of just suffer through my work day. Get ready, bunny. Oh no, no. Oh no, no, no. What have I done? I'm already... This is instant regret. This is not... Oh... At the very least, your funny little leeches are gonna be happy, which is all that matters in the end. As long as the fans are happy, I'm happy. I do like veggies. I don't like veggies. I very sparingly ate veggies throughout my work week, actually. So let me I think if I can remember off the top of my head some of the things that I ate. I had a nice udon, a vegetable udon. Which udon is a Japanese noodle soup with very thick noodles. It's very chewy noodles. They're nice and yummy. And I had that. I was hoping that the vegetables would be like tempura, because I'm very fond of the tempura vegetables. And tempura anything really is just neat. But they were not. They were just plain old vegetables, which they weren't actually too terrible. Wait, no. The fellas are gonna eat my food. That freaking pig. He ate my food, my candy. He stole it from me. I love fried udon with beef. I love beef udon and like even udon with just shrimp in it, like tempura shrimp. It's also really, really yummy. It's really yummy nummy. I've always had a fondness for shrimp. But it's never really... I've never really been super crazy about it until recently. And tempura is so oily, you're not healthy, bun. All the greens. Look, I had some good udon and I've had some bad udon. This one was relatively clean. This one is relatively clean. You don't gotta worry too much. It's all good. It's all good. Where's the wormhole? Oh, you know what I should do before I go into the wormhole? I should try and get some food. But what are some other things? I had any Europeans in here have had Greek food regularly? You should probably know this one. It's spanakopita. It's this sort of like pastry with spinach and cheese in it. And it was very, very yummy nummy. I liked it quite a lot. And this is not the wormhole that I thought it was, which is troublesome. Let me, what do I need to make this one? Oh, I need stones? There's stones anywhere? I think if I go back to the desert, I should be able to get stones. Either way... I don't want to say anything, but I think a certain someone has vanished. She's left us. And, I'm not sure I like the implications of that. But I should not say any more, just as to not jinx it. Some of us are going to be very happy. Oh, yes, Borak the Turkish make it. Oh, there's another Turkish thing that I had. I didn't eat it during my vegetarian week because it's absolutely not vegetarian, but I had gozleme for the first time over here. It was very authentic. It was made by some old, very late women, some old ladies, some babas. And they did a very good job of it. I can't remember what it was. Was it like, I think it might have been lamb and beef gozleme? It was pretty good. I liked it quite a bit. But, Borak is good. What does this mean, huh, Borak? Don't worry about it. Don't worry your cute little heads about it. Tasty. Yes, gozleme is very tasty. I think it doesn't have quite a lot of sauce on it. I might be misremembering or mixing it up with what's called a halal snack pack. Oh shoot! Where's my torch? Where's my torch? Where's my torch? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. It's almost daytime. Almost daytime. They have halal snack packs over here in Australia. Never seen them anywhere else. And the halal snack pack is basically just they put loads of meat over top of some chips, and chips are like just really thick fries, really thick French fries, and it's really good at filling you up. But I hear people use it mostly as a sort of, how to say, hangover cure. I don't get drunk too often. Don't serve us so hard on stream. Look, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to keep track of everything that I should be keeping track of, but it's hard. It is so hard. It's like games like this, as well as Risk of Rain 2, are games that I feel like I'm relatively good at. But trying to... What I need is a second monitor, or something of that nature, because my phone is not doing... My phone is not doing the work that it should be doing. I'm gonna be honest. If I go through here, this brings me to exactly where I want to be. So I'm just gonna go down south, and once I go down south, I'll figure out where I want to, the exact location of where I want to set up. You know what? I think this should do. But I'm too close to the dragon, or the dragonfly. I want to go a little bit further down so that I can get up to cacti easier. I also need to break these so that I have stones. Oh yeah, that is a lot of stone. That is a lot of stone. I'm carrying the heaviest microphone set through the city. Wait, what? Why? Although I must admit, I did try bringing my setup into the city one time here, and it's quite heavy. It's quite heavy. You got so much equipment to drag around, and I thought, oh, it's really simple. It's really light. All I have is a USB microphone and a USB mouse, but that, along with the laptop, takes up a lot of space, and it's surprisingly heavy. It was surprisingly hefty. This should be good. I want to... Oh, wait, no, there's doggies. There are doggies. Let me walk away from that. How about here? I think here will be good. You. Build. Make. Backpack. Yes. Yes. Pick a backpack. Build a chest. Laptop streamer. I have been a laptop streamer since about, like, I don't know. Since my affiliate celebration, I want to say a month ago, I've been a laptop streamer. It was just way too difficult to find the time and the privacy necessary to stream otherwise. Look, there's crows on the ground. They're cute. Look at them. I like crows. Do you like crows, Rura? Wow. Also, if you didn't know, I think I've said this quite a few times, but I stream from my kitchen table, so my posture, my back is very, 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 very messed up. It's not good. It's not fun. But I do it anyway because I love you guys, and I want to always be there for you. And if that means that I have to, you know, give me 100 for this one. And if that means that I have to suffer and endure much pain, I will do it for you. What? Is this just an excuse for you guys to post these things in here? Question, you guys. Question, hairbrains. Oof, and you complain about Monstool. Well, yes, because I can complain about others' health while neglecting my own. Doesn't make me hypocritical at all. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah? Gang games. What is happening? You guys are so funny. You guys are so funny sometimes. I need... What do I need now? I need... Crap, I'm hungry. Hungry. I'm a hungry survivor. Someone get this man a chair. The issue is that the chairs that are at this kitchen table suck. They just really, really suck. And I need to invest like $100 into a kneeling chair or something or other. I'll send you my stool when I upgrade. Oh, thanks, Bond. I hope you... Will you pay for shipping? Will you pay for, like... Oh, it's probably going to be, like, at least $200. Your upgrade is coming soon. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Because if it means an upgrade for you, then I will happily take a stool. Although, I'm not sure how big your stool is. Because, let me take a look. This thing is about... The chairs that I would normally be sitting in, right? As I eat. They're rather high. If they were, like, even just maybe 2, 3, 4 inches shorter, I'd probably be very, very, very comfortable. I never have chairs that I enjoy sitting in. Although one time I was at a friend's apartment back in America, and they had very clearly spent quite a bit of money on chairs for their apartment, because they would often have guests over, and they had, what are those things called? The funny expensive chairs that everybody, like the Aeron, Herman Miller chairs they had in their apartment. They had like 8 of them. And when I sat in that chair for the first time, I knew then that that's why they were that expensive, is because they are very, very good. Your friends loaded. Well, they were not tech workers, but they were. So one of them was a lady that I believe worked some pretty good corporate job. She was running a club, and that's why they had so many people over at the apartment all the time. And then her boyfriend was not. He works in tech. And I say works, but apparently he can take time off of work all the dang time, and he does really not a lot, but he makes a lot of money, enough to buy an apartment in New York City, in Manhattan, no less. And I helped him move a Mahjong auto table at one point, but that's a story for another time. So they had enough money to go around between them, and when companies in big cities liquidate, they typically try and sell all their assets. So you can grab chairs like Herman Miller Aerons for really, really cheap. But I've never had the money for it myself. I if I can't even scrounge up the $100 that I need to get myself a kneeling chair and save me from the pain, I don't think I can afford a Herman Miller myself. Maybe I'll beg them on my like hands and knees for a Herman Miller whenever they move, which I think they've probably done by now, actually. Either way, what was I doing? I was hammering you. Yes. Wait, no, wait. That was the one I wanted. Why did I break it? Heck. Oh no. What is this rich people talk? I don't know. I'm not a rich person. I only admire them from a distance. God, what was I thinking? Why did I break that? I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so unbelievably distracted. This is so bad. I recommend L sitting pose. It ruins my knees by day. My bank has hit negative 400 euros? Wait, what? No! Mon, we need an intervention. Please do more rigging comms. Please charge more for your rigging. Please don't go into debt for 400 euros. It's like $800. Holy crap. What the heck? You have one set up? Like, Mons. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. I have a commission now, and I will get the money soon. How much you get the money like now, and then they can get what they paid you for after you've done the work for them. I feel like anybody does as good a job as you and is as reliable as you deserves to be paid up front. That's how I feel about that. It might be a little bit different for art, because you kind of do need a sketch beforehand to really know if that's what you want from them. But I think that you really should be, you and everybody else should be charging a lot. Also, I don't know if you spoke with Haru, but Haru would like to get rigged by you when he does get his live 2D art done. But apparently the artist has not started on it, which makes me little bit concerned for Haru Mizuki, but we'll just have to see how it goes. I'll do the work in progress, then I charge. But doesn't your bank charge you fees for being negative? And the longer that you're in the negative, the more fees you'll have. It's a bit questionable. I think you should just take the money now. I think you should just go into their DMs and be like, hey, fuck you, pay me. Don't actually do that. Well, look, everything I say, don't take it as good advice. I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a financial professional either. Otherwise, I don't think I'd be a rabbit. I am a rabbit now because I could not manage my money, and you know, I had to pay a lot. My car needed work, and you know, it all kind of spiraled. Let's not go down that path. But Mond has some of the most expressive rigging I've seen. Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good. It's also like, it's sort of floaty, but not too floaty. Like there are some VTubers out there that go crazy with like the super floaty hair, boobs, clothing, accessories, and then they add on V-Bridger on top of that. And to me that kind of, I do not like V-Bridger. I'm just gonna be like Peter in that one clip of them like all drowning in the boat. I'm gonna be like that, and I'm just gonna say it. I do not care for V-Bridger. I do not like it. I don't like it either. I'm so glad we are one of the same mind, Mond. But to me, it's too much. I'm sad you didn't meet kind of a bit earlier and got her to rig my mall. Yeah, it's like there's so many people here that I think would have benefited from knowing each other a bit sooner. But it's too late to regret that now. Men kissing. Huh? Huh? Uh-oh, the boy kisser is here. Uh-oh, Roro. Billy, you're welcome to be gay in the chat. It's your thing. It's okay. I knew Mond earlier, Jesus. It's okay, Totoro. We know you're like running through the city. We understand. Typos are acceptable here. Wrong chat, Billy. Oh, hello, Flanzen. Hello, Flanzen. Hello and welcome. Did you see, Flanzen? I sent you a DM on Twitter. I'm gonna go check my DMs now, and if you left me on seen, you didn't say anything to me, okay, it's still on sent. Flanzen, go check your DMs right now. Check them right now. You better check them. Flanzen. MouthX is not worth using iPhone, even if it can be cute on some models. iPhone is still worth without MouthX. So the thing I don't like about V-Bridger is that the jaws move, and to me, I know humans, our jaws are meant to move up and down as we speak, but I cannot dig the way that it looks in action. No amount of rigging prowess, no amount of skill in Live 2D is going to make a VTuber model look good with the mouth moving the way it does. Like, to me, the ideal, how to say this? The ideal amount of mouth movement is pretty much as little as possible. I really don't like when the faces are too animated, because it's sort of like that effect that occurs when you animate above the standard animation frame rate of, I think it's 27 frames per second. When you go above 27 frames per second, anime and cartoons in general start to look really weird, and it just doesn't really suit. I just don't think that it suits. I believe the reason that they animate in 27 frames per second is because it divides by 3 really, really well. And for a number of reasons, that's what you want. But when it comes to VTuber models, you typically are going to have a VTuber model that is running above, it's 12-bit base and up to 64 effect. I thought it was more than that, but I see. I'm a silly little rabbit. I'm sorry. I got my facts wrong. Classic Western cartoons are 24. Okay, so it wasn't 27. I was lying to you guys. 24. Close enough. I was only off by 3. But again, divisible by 3, you know, you got 30 FPS, 60 FPS, whatever you need. And But when it comes to VTuber models, you're typically going to run your VTuber model at like 60 frames per second or more, or whatever your what am I trying to say here? Computer can handle. I've never had a live 2D model, so I don't know how that goes. I'm actually kind of scared of getting one and having to learn my way around it all, but that day will come and I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Hi Han, how's it going? Hello TechTim2000. It's so good to see you. Howdy. I'm not playing Zomboid today, but it's still going pretty good. It's going all right. I've died and don't starve, and now I'm just taking a break to shout at a friend that she should probably be charging a bit more for her commissions, which seems to be a recurring issue with all the talented folks in the small aspiring VTuber community, is that they don't nearly charge enough for their incredible services. I've rigged the mouth with 15 mouth forms. It works well. I wish I knew what that meant, but I'm gonna assume that you oh wait, no, Tiny also does rigging, doesn't she? Tiny. I can only assume the WTF means that 15 mouth forms is a lot. You get much movement without using VBridger. VBridger is also extra processing power. Yeah, I don't... Look, this computer only has 16 gigabytes of RAM on it. I'm actually a bit afraid to run games sometimes and then stream them, because I'm worried that it's going to push it to its limit. I mean, it should be able to handle it. And I could also upgrade to 32 gigabytes, which I should be doing whenever I get the money for it. But I don't want to mess it up. Excessive? Is it excessive? My mouth has 5 modes, I feel like. Wait, what? When it comes to like live 2D and rigging, I've not even delved into that one bit. And I think that I could probably get away with learning it, but I also think that there are people that are much more skilled with it than I am. And also you have to pay for the live 2D suite, I'm pretty sure. Which I cannot get into paying for something that I'm probably not going to be abusing. Because it'd just be like a bad gym membership at that point, except I'm not even getting gains from that, potential gains. I'm just getting rigging pains, which I know Tiny has been suffering through for quite a while. Wait, no, I just counted my mouth forms, X mouth open keyframes, and I also have 15 in my current comm LMAO. Current comm. I wonder what that could be. Tiny Trello. Publicly available information. Wait, what? My nail broke. Ouch. Maybe you should stop typing so much. Oh, did your nail break from trying to type out all these responses so fast? Oh, Toto. I hope it gets better fast. That does not sound good. Ah, jeez. Too much on the train. Ouch. Ouch. Can we get an F in chat for Toto? Can we get an F in chat for Toto? Tiny needs to triple her prices, IMO. In my opinion, Tiny needs to, like, at very minimum, quadruple her prices. It's just my long, sharp claw, no blood. Well, as I understand, a tiger's claws are very important to them, so let's hit her with an F and pray that it gets better fast. And anyway, as I was saying, Tiny needs to quadruple her prices, or quintuple them. Personally speaking, I think VTuber models, like live 2D art, especially of her quality, should be like at least $800 to $1,000. Now, but I understand. I might do it just because I don't want to work on this too much. Tiny. Let's... If this long conversation that I've been having with you all has not convinced you yet that you deserve to be paid more for the amount of hours and work that you're putting in, at minimum 500, 800 is fair. Yeah, exactly. Like, have you seen some people charge more than Tiny does for worse art. I'm just gonna say there's some artists out there that have no idea what they're doing, but Tiny does. And not only that, but Tiny does the rigging as well. And I understand that it is rudimentary. I've seen someone ask 1.5K for AR, and that's what I mean! That's what I freaking mean! It's not right. It's not right that this very, very kind artist with a lot of skill, a lot of style, that can draw uh, 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 attractive women, yes, that can do that, is not charging as much as she could be. Tiny, you have my permission to exploit the Western world. All those ladies out there in like California that think, oh man, I want to become a VTuber. I want to become a VTuber. They can come to you and they can take the $1,000 hit, no problem. They can. I promise you, Tiny. You do not have to feel bad about exploiting people in the Western world while you live in the Philippines. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. Just for the art, by the way. Rigging should be extra. It should be. It should be. Like, I was mind boggled. I was quoted $700 for live 2D art from somebody. Blew my mind, actually, like genuinely, blew my freaking mind. I might tip them because I kind of counted for more. I kind of like I budgeted for more than that, but we'll see when we cross that bridge. Should be happening in December. Wait, Tiny, do you paint or did I find the wrong Twitter? You've wait, no, I think I know who you're talking about. You found the wrong Twitter. Tiny is just Tiny_Vermin, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Folks, let me where the hell is Tiny in my Twitter DMs? Oh god, I DM so many people. I DM too many freaking people. Oh, here it is. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Tiny posted it. Okay, thank goodness. Don't scroll down too much. I don't know how to explain. Okay. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah. That's Tiny. Alright. I didn't DM you. Oh, you know what? You know what I should do? I should add you to the... Wait, did I get you on the height chart? Totoro, how tall are you? If you don't mind me asking. How tall is Toto the tiger? That kind of rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Toto the tiger. It's a very good name you've got there. 169 centimeters. Oh, you're a hair shorter than I am. That's sweet. But I'm kind of like always lurched over, so you'd probably be a bit bigger than me. Toto Tomboy Tiger. Yeah, there you go. Maybe I should stop pretending that I'm playing video games and... my tall wife. If she's tall, then what does that make me? Andy's 176 centimeters tall. Andy's a giant relative to you. Also, I am dying of hunger. Maybe it was a good thing that I was paused. Oh no, this is actually quite bad. Wait, I can eat these seeds. That should save me for a little bit longer. I'm going to make... What do I need to make? Okay. I've got one option here, and that one option is... very simple. It's going to be cook this, eat it, and that gives me a little bit of food. And more seeds. Sweet. Hide's not in the hide. Oh shoot, you're right. What the heck? Well, how could I forget about hide? How could I forget about hide? You know what? I'm gonna open up the notepad document that I had in there. Notepad. Okay. 169. Actually, 169 centimeters puts you one hair above Barrel Baru. If it means anything, Toto. Totoro. No. I do have to wonder now, how tall is Mr. Edward Hyde? May I ask how tall you are? Smile. There we go. Barrel is awesome. I agree. I cannot help but agree. Barrel is awesome. I look up to him now, literally too. No. He looks up at you, Toto. He looks up at you. He's 168. You're 169. Works out. You can look up to him as a VTuber, and he can look up at you as a tiger. There you go. Now, it's quite late. I'm not sure if there's anybody available But if I see a good target, he's tiny. What? Yeah, no, he's 5'6". He is 5'6". He sounds tall. I'll let him know you said that. I'll let him know you said that, because to me, that's hilarious to me that you feel that way. Totora says you sound tall. Colon 3C. There we go. Oh, Barrel tiny. Barrel is 5'6". Again, not the biggest of fellas, but we love them all the same. I actually went through my maybe I shouldn't say, but I went through my analytics, and apparently 55% of my viewers have come through Barrel. I don't know. I don't know what it means. I don't know how to read that analytics page. All I know is that it just, yeah. Small. I'm technically 5'6" to America. Not very precise. Yeah, you are 5'6", but you're on the higher end of, like, you're 5'6" and like over a half, I think. So it's pretty good. 168 is short for a guy by my standards. Oh, hello, Vortex. It's so good to see you. Howdy, Vortex. It's great to have you here, Hairbrain. You're an OG Hairbrain. But yeah, as I was saying, 5'6" in America is actually like slightly above average height for a lady. I think you've been here the whole time. Did I not welcome you in earlier? Was lurking. Ah, well, and we love our lurkers here. We love our lurkers here. I'm going to try something. Now that something is unplugging this. Turning this on. Why isn't it working? I'm really confused why my laptop is, or not my laptop, my wireless keyboard is not charging, but I'll not worry about it. Maybe I should pull my, whatever. In European, that's kind of small for a guy. It is quite small for a guy. I mean, I'm 5'7", and I feel dwarfed oftentimes, but Germans are 180 centimeters on average, I think, which is considered to be pretty much 6 foot. Almost there, I think. In Europe, 180 centimeters, what you might call 6 feet tall, but it's not actually 6 feet tall. It's 5'11". It's 5'11". Hairbrains. Don't get it right. Get it right. And where was I going with that? So they're quite tall in Europe. General girl height is 165, I'd say, which is 5'5", which is also a pretty tall height, I feel. Wait, how tall is Mog? Mog is 185 centimeters tall. I know everybody's height because I went and I asked them. Crazy, shocker. If you ask people things, they'll give you answers. Is he tall? So many Asians, not enough Scandinavians and Africans to tip the average. What the heck? Oh, that's what you meant by the worldwide average height. Yeah, so I mean, other people in, you know, less privileged countries that don't get quite the same amount of how to say, meat as the rest of the world, they struggle sometimes, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm almost home. I hope you can make it home, and I also hope that I can kill at least one of these fellas. Oh god, there's a lot of them. I might die here, Hairbrains. If I die here, I might just end the stream. Oh, 7 HP. It's over. I trolled. This is like the perfect spawn, and I trolled. Wait, there's a touchstone there. There's a touchstone there, but it's so far away. Do I try and go for it, Hairbrains? I could probably go for it. Tell you what. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm never giving up. This is my one mistake. I can recover from this, I think. I was hungry, okay? I was hungry. I think Dia mentioned being around the same height as me. I didn't ask Dia what his height was because I think he's from an older gen, but did I ask you how tall you were? Oh heck. Sorry, Vortex, I forgot. I forgot. I mean, besides Sterling, Height Talk is my favorite bun convo. Why does everybody like this so much? I really think I should just make the definitive, like, aspiring VTuber height chart and then call it. Because people are always so concerned. They're always so concerned. I cut my thumb while peeling potatoes. Oh, you know what we do when somebody does something like that? It bleed. Everybody, folks, let's hit Rura with an F. Rura Taurus gets an F in chat for her thumb. Oh, poor Rura. Poor Rura. That's gotta hurt. I must admit, I do not like cutting myself when I'm trying to do cooking. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I've got a message for you, Toto. I'm not sure that you can see it because I believe you're running around. But I will open up snipping tool, add source, window capture, snip, snipping tool. Here we go. Can you see this? Wait, heck, why can't you see it? Properties. Why isn't it visible? You know, I think it automatically saves a picture of it, so I'm gonna close this. Properties, delete. Where's the delete button? There we go. At least I can use my cute dinosaur print band-aid. That does sound very cute, actually, and it sounds like something that you would use. Exactly like something you would use. Oh, here we go. Toto. You see this? You see this? It's Beryl. Look at that cute little boy right there. Look at him. Aufzug? What does Aufzug mean? It sounds German. Totoro says you sound tall. 3 smiley face. Beryl says, I am not. I am not. Oh, elevator. Elevator in German is Aufzug? That's terrifying. Why does it sound so angry? Deutsch spotted. I think Fortis is of German heritage now. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Either way, Toto, did you peep? I'll swoon, I'll be honest. Beryl is my work Oshi. Deutsche. Not that I'm aware of. Okay, well, maybe I'm terribly mistaken. Vortis, you strike me as somebody of German. Oh wait, maybe a little. See, I knew it. I knew it. I've got the German sense when somebody's from one of my favorite European countries. I just know. I'm mostly Celtic. Oh, okay, Irish and Scottish. I see. My senses must be off today. So many Germans in the chat. Damn, when I was younger, I got my hand stuck in an... What the fuck? That sounds terrifying. Ouch. And yet you still have good enough hands to do drawing now? I think that's a blessing in disguise. German takeover again. Journey. I like it when the typos come out to be something funnier. It was my other hand, it was the sacrifice for artistic skill. Oh, so it's like the thing that happens when you go blind in one eye, the other eye gets better to make up for it, right? That's how that works? Or if you lose both your eyes, your other senses get more sensitive. I get the intervention. Can we intervene, Tiny? I'm home. Welcome home, Toto. Welcome home. Welcome home, Hairbrain. Finally. But, I made a contract with the Elevator Devil. Oh, that's terrible. Actually, don't a lot of people fear going into an elevator? I know there was okay. At the very top of one of the sections of the hospital, there's a penthouse. And in the penthouse, to get to the penthouse, rather, you do not take the main elevator. You go up to, I think it was like the 22nd floor? Or maybe the 32nd floor. You go up to the 32nd floor. And on that 32nd floor, there's a separate, smaller elevator. Way smaller than the main elevators. And it's there that you go into the smaller elevator and go up to the penthouse. And it's the only way up. And I went into that elevator, and there's 4 lights in the elevator, but 2 of them aren't working, so that thing is dark as hell. And once I got up to the top floor of that penthouse, I found myself in a very, very dark room because the penthouse was not lit up because nobody's up there. Nobody goes up there. And it was just very, very dark and gloomy. But I turned the scary, scary ambience around by asserting dominance over the penthouse's darkness, and I walked to the bathroom and just took a leak in it. I marked my territory. I did what I had to do. Look, if you're ever scared, just take a leak, and you'll stop being scared, or at the very least, you won't piss yourself when you do get scared. All right. So now I can maybe continue with what I was doing. So what was I doing anyways? I thought Halloween was over. That was like the least scary story I could tell you. Like, I think Mond was going on about wanting to be a mortician so that she could pull apart dead bodies, and I mentioned that I'd seen a few dead bodies in my life, and she was like, oh, wait, really? That's a story I could tell. That is something that might scare you, but I'm not going to tell you that story, Rura, because it's not Halloween anymore. You're right, Rura. Well, listen, okay. You don't have to explain. I'll let you hear it. Convince me to let you hear it, is how I feel about that, because I would have to dredge up some rather old memories to do that. But I mean, I remember it quite clearly. What's more important right now, though, is getting my charcoal. I guess while this burns, I can do some grinding. So I was I think maybe 16-year-old rabbit, maybe 15 years old. I was living in the Big Apple. I won't convince you if it's a painful story to tell. Oh, it's not painful at all. Honestly, it was just kind of annoying for my parents because I had to call them to come pick me up in like the middle of the night. Or, well, I had to get my stepdad to come pick me up in the middle of the night. He had to drive, go out of his way, when I really dislike inconveniencing my parents, but I end up doing it all the time, and it makes me really sad. What was I doing? I can put you right here. And so, basic gist of it is, I was 15 years old, I had one friend in high school, and, that friend did a lot of what you might call urban exploration. And urban exploration is just, we find places that don't have people looking around, and we just, you know, go places we're not supposed to. We're kids, we like messing around, and we were rather healthy and athletic. He was the guy that got me into going to the gym. Oh, heck. I can kite, I swear I can kite. Let me just drag one of them here. It's not quite like Wolfgang. Okay, I got monster meat. We're good. Oh no. So one of the places that we decided to go to one day was a park. And in that park, it was really dark because obviously there's no streetlights or anything. I'm not sure if it was the dead of winter. Well, actually, Mond, you go on quite a lot of hikes, don't you? I remember you mentioned something like that. So we were just like hiking through the forest in the dark. Wasn't really too much of a trail, but it was a park. So there was quite a few roads that can go through it, at least one or two. And there were also train tracks in there, I believe. So over the train tracks was a bridge that cars could drive over and not impede the train tracks. And so we decided to mess around underneath that bridge. Just, you know, start a fire in a forest. You know, very bright thing to do. We managed to keep it contained. all we did was we threw a few things on the fire. I think the most exciting thing that we threw onto the fire was a can of like some sort of spray, and it like exploded. It was like bang, boom. Not a lot of interesting things. The one interesting thing was that there was a fellow that was like sleeping underneath the bridge, and we didn't really want to bother him at all, so we kind of just kept to ourselves. Now, as we were wrapping up the fire, oh,